Hello Sagittarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini reading focused on the Divine Masculine and what they are telling you right now. General reading as always. It's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from it what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box, and I'll go ahead and include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today. Crosswatchers always welcome. So let's start with these three decks here, starting with two of my own, the Words of Wisdom, Real Talk with Him deck, and then I'll pull from my Bubble Wrap When You Gotta Text How You Feel deck, and lastly, Behind the Moon Oracle, Illusions and Love Revealed by Calico Moon Oracle. All right, Sagittarius, let's see where your masculine is at the moment. Angels and spirit guides, please. Focusing on Sagittarius. Where is the masculine at on this journey right now? I'm guided to this card. You are the light that brought me out of my darkness. That's such a beautiful message. You represent that light, Divine Feminine. So whatever that darkness represents for your masculine, you're actually helping them through this journey. All right, so they could also be suffering from depression or just have experienced something difficult in their life. You could represent that beacon of hope for your masculine. All right, Sagittarius, focusing on the masculine. I'm guided to this card. I have changed. I am pretty sure we would get it right this time. Look at that. So they're telling you here, Divine Feminine, that this masculine is very different from the person that perhaps couldn't show up for you before, or who just didn't put in as much effort towards the partnership. Whatever went wrong between the two of you, they've changed. They're not the same person. They want to get things right this time. They're a lot more confident. All right, so let's grab a card from the Bubble Wrap deck. Okay, I'm guided to this one. The ultimatum text. Interesting. So this message, I don't want to be an option. If you want to be with me, you need to decide today. And it says choose wisely. So this could have been an ultimatum, my feminines, that you gave your masculine. I mean, it could have come from either person, but I'm feeling more so that it could have been an ultimatum from the feminine. It's like, look, you need to decide what it is that you want, who it is that you want, especially if they were entertaining more than one option in love and romance. That could be why this card says, I've changed. I'm not the same person who was entertaining other options in love and romance. So this could be you, my feminines, telling them it's like, you need to choose. And choose wisely who it is that you want in your life. But I feel because they've changed and they see you as this light, part of the reason why they were making bad choices was because of whatever this darkness represented in their life. Okay, so let's add to this and let's grab, actually I'm guided to my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. Tarot with a twist. If you're new to my channel, this is a deck I created for advanced beginners wanting to learn tarot. It does have, for the majority of the cards, reversed and upright meanings, so you don't have to guess what it means. The twist here is it includes new oracle cards and new court cards in this deck. So if you want to learn, this is actually a really good deck to start with. If you want something simpler, my other deck, the Tarot Teacher, does not contain the extra cards. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and see when it comes to the masculine. What else? We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is fantastic. Pentacles representing Earth energy. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is abundance and manifestation right there. Money matters looks really good. So if you've been struggling in regard to finances, or if the masculine has, things will improve in that area. When it comes to love and romance, Ace of Pentacles representing a new beginning and a solid offer towards stability, towards better security, and a solid offer in regard to the connection, towards commitment, towards marriage. And then look at the next card. Look at this, the Hierophant representing Taurus specifically. We've already got Pentacles, Earth energy right there. So this is about commitment and marriage. That is what it is that this masculine is wanting. So maybe they made bad choices before, Divine Feminine, but this person has clearly changed. This is not the same masculine that you remember. They're coming forward as this oak tree. The mighty oak tree is someone who's warm and friendly. They want to take action. They're determined. That's a part of the energy of that oak tree. They're determined to fix this. They're determined to get things right with you this time. With this Nine of Swords, swords representing air for some of you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. So maybe this masculine has also been allowing their fears and anxieties to get in the way, or maybe that's where they were before. Because this could be insomnia, this could be nightmares that they're having. Unhappy without the feminine. They could have been depressed, as I've mentioned, you know, whatever this darkness represented for some masculines. It could have been that they went through a bout of depression in their life, feeling hopeless, especially when you guys went your separate ways. But they've worked on that, I feel, because of that light that you exude, Divine Feminine. They're not the same person. They want commitment. They want marriage. They want to be with you, I feel, forever. This is not someone who wants to be in and out of your life. So I have a feeling here they're going to want to create movement to make this happen, to turn this into a reality between the two of you. Going back to that ultimatum, okay? I don't want to be an option. And clearly with the Seven of Swords, some feminines were on the other end of whatever these choices and options that this masculine was entertaining, because the Seven of Swords representing deception, lies, cheating, betrayal, trickery. And I have a card flying here. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is fantastic. This is manifestation, solid beginnings that this masculine wants to manifest with the feminine. They're coming forward as this Emperor. For some of you, your person could be an Aries specifically also. So this masculine wants to be able to establish something more solid with the feminine. They're thinking long term. They want commitment now. Maybe before, that's not what it was that they were looking for. But I feel through this ultimatum, Divine Feminines, this has actually helped your masculine to work on themselves and to create whatever changes they needed to in order to come towards you as a better person. So they've learned some lessons here, and they're a lot wiser. So they did or are ready to at least choose wisely when it comes to reconnecting with the feminine. Okay, so grabbing some dialogue messages from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle deck. Let's see what the masculine wants to say to the feminine here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Sagittarius, Divine Masculine. What does the masculine want to say? Your love is a gift from heaven. Okay, they recognize that now. Maybe they took it for granted before. What makes you super sexy is how beautiful your heart is. So first of all, they still find you to be really sexy and attractive, but they love that beautiful heart of yours as well. Telling you that I love you is not enough. Those words alone can never come close to how much you mean to me. And maybe you really needed to hear that, Divine Feminine. Your lips, your tongue taste like honey. I can't get enough of your sweet kisses. Followed by, I still remember our first kiss. For that one moment in time, the world stood still. There's something about a very special kiss here. Certainly the very first time that you guys had kissed. Those intimate moments. Let's grab one more message for the masculine here. Sometimes I stop and stare up at the heavens, wondering what I ever did to deserve a love so true in someone like you. Okay, so these are realizations that they've had since you guys perhaps went your separate ways. They've grown. They are a different person. This is not the same masculine who ended up hurting you, who was entertaining other options and cheating and stabbing you in the back and betraying you. That's not what it is that they're looking for now. They want a new beginning. They're ready to commit. So if you will allow your masculine back into your life, for those especially who are in separation and at a distance from one another, they're ready to come towards you as a better partner. It's worth a second chance. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. That's it for now, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.